All right. We are live. Okay. So, Pete, do you want to give the prayer today?
Sure.
All right.
Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for the opportunity to gather together here for education, that we may learn things which will help us in our life. And we ask that all of us be protected throughout the day and throughout the week. And we thank you for the fellowship of this. And we say these things in the name of thy Son, Jesus Christ.
Amen.
Amen.
Okay.
Oh, there he is.
Be late.
Cool. How'd you guys do?
On this.
Good. It didn't really
Yeah.
seem like there was much new.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. I like this chapter. It was just the only thing that changed is the using the difference of the two to get the mean. Everything else, same formulas. I liked it.
Yep.
Lori, how'd you feel about it?
Well, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Since I forgot it was Friday, I haven't done it yet.
Okay.
So I am completely unprepared. So I am totally sorry.
That's
My
all right.
No
my
problem.
husband, he's been gone for a week and a half, and he finally got home, but it totally threw me off because he didn't get home till like 2 a.m. yesterday, and so I had so much running and catching up with him being home, and so it threw me off of my schedule. So I'm really sorry, but I'm ready to.
Nope.
I'm gonna conquer this. We're gonna do it.
You'll catch on quick on this one, I think.
So if it's like
Yeah,
last
it's not
time,
that bad.
I'm hoping it will be good.
Well,
So
should we go over part 2?
yes.
Yes.
So prep lesson 12 prep assignment. Okay, pulling that up. Okay. All right.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll start that, I guess. Matched paired T procedure. A manager at a factory feels that the amount of time that his workers spend doing their part in the assembly line is too long. He measures the amount of time in minutes. 9 of his workers take to complete 100 products. After implementing the new procedure, he again measures the amount of time in minutes, the same 9 workers to complete 100 products, and obtains the following data. He wants to know if the mean assembly time is different and use the level of significance of alpha equals 0.05. Design the study. So what is the research question? So mean, or so the it'd be the HO, the first one would be mean equals wait a second. Sorry, I was thinking 100 minutes, so I was like, oh, 100 equals 100, but.
So this was kind of in the reading as well. It doesn't give us a null hypothesis, what it's asking for. It's for these ones with the two different means, two different things. That it's going to be 0 because the null hypothesis is that they're going to be the same. And so meaning that the 9 workers to complete 100 products will be the same doing either procedure, but then the alternative hypothesis is also is going to be not equal to 0. So they're thinking that it's going to be different.
Okay, so it's kind of where I was going with it was equal and then not equal.
Yeah.
Okay.
For B, on A, the research question would pretty much be something like, will the new procedure shorten the amount of time it takes to complete 100 products, or something to that effect.
Okay.
Or lengthen it. It just wants to know if it's different.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then stating the hypothesis, it would be like, it'd be the mean equals 0. And then the alternative would be the mean does not equal 0.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. I'll do 4. Collect the data. Describe the data collection procedure. The manager is going, or should take the time of the products being completed of the 9 workers on with his first procedure, and then take the time of how long it takes for the 9 workers to do the 100 products in the second procedure. Right, and so that's just kind of what it says.
Okay, that's pretty much it, I think.
Yeah.
Number 5 was describe the data. I got the mean was 1.056, and what we're looking here, Lori, I don't know if you pulled up the factor assembly time sheet.
I'm pulling it up now. Okay. Okay.
So what we want to do there is take the difference of the 2 groups, or 2, I don't have the sheet in front of me, but you'll see the times 2 sets of data.
Uh-huh.
In the cell just to the right of that, just put like equals 1 minus the other.
Yeah.
And then copy that down. That's basically your data set. And if you open up so you can either use that, or if you go to the quantitative inference Excel page, you can either use, on the 1 sample test, you can either just copy that 3rd column and punch that in, or if you go to the paired sample test, you can do all 3.
Or just the 2, and then it sums up, or it subtracts.
Does the differences for you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. Cool. So in 6, make inferences. So what type of hypothesis test is appropriate? Would this be a 2-tail test then?
Yes.
Okay.
So the data that I got in 5 was the mean was 1.056. The standard deviation was 2.596, and n equals 9.
Okay.
And then 6B, what are the requirements of the test? The sample mean has to come from a normal distribution, and has to be a random sample of the population.
Right. And 6C, compute the differences between the 2 times, determine if the requirements are met for this test, explain your answer. We don't know if the data appears to be pretty much normally distributed. We don't have a large sample, but I think it's probably, we're going to assume, I think it's a normal sample or normally distributed, and or that we're going to assume that it's a random sample.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. So continue with the test regardless of what you found in part C. Compute the test statistic. Okay. So this one, okay, so what would I,
You're looking for T.
oh, okay. All right. Okay, I got it. I got it. Let me pull that up really quick. Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
Pull up my thing in my Excel thingy. Okay, not that one. Sorry, I pulled up the wrong one.
That's okay.
It's the quantitative inference, right? Yes, 2T. Okay. All right. Now, where'd my little times go? Data link. I just set them up and now they are not there. The data link on iLearn. Where the heck? All right, my numbers just disappeared for that. And now it's not letting me click on it from there. And it's saying go to the data link on iLearn. Where the heck is the data link on iLearn?
That. What are you looking for?
The numbers for the factory assembly times.
Oh, in the lesson, in the textbook. Sorry, it has one.
Okay.
I think it was in the textbook. No, sorry. On the on Word, on the preparation assignment.
Yeah.
That factory assembly assignment. If you click on that, then it'll open up a link.
Okay. Yeah, mine is not letting me click on that. The blue.
Yeah, if you hold Control and click on it.
Okay. Sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I feel so bad that I am not prepared.
That's okay.
Shh, tell my husband don't come home anymore because yeah.
Throws you off.
Okay. Control and then click on that. Okay. There we go. Okay, now I'll get it. Where did it go? Come on, Lori. Control. Click on the following link. Okay. Where is it though? Oh, maybe there it is. Data. Okay. Oh, I'm getting so many windows open that it's crazy. Okay, pull that down. Bring that. Okay. And it's the factory assembly times right there. It is. Okay. Allow. Come on. Up. There we go. Okay. All right. Now let's put in the numbers so I can get this done. 1.6.
Since it's on an Excel sheet, you can copy and paste it.
Jeez.
If you want to, or you can type it.
You know, it just takes me a while to, get functioning.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, come on. What the heck? You guys are going to kick me off your team here.
No.
Not yet.
If I do this again, you will. I won't forget my days again, I tell you that.
Hang on one second. I gotta go take care of my dogs.
Okay, no problem. I'll have a T-score here in a minute.
Okay.
Oh, geez. Okay. We're going to close this one up now. So I have one less window open. There we go. Okay. So now I'm going to, okay, I have the numbers in.
Okay.
Now, now I can just hit enter. Okay. Did you get for T-score 0.1?
No.
Okay, what did I do wrong? Crap.
I got 1.2.
Yeah.
Okay. What was it that you got for the means again? For yours, Pete?
1.056.
For the mean?
Yes.
Yeah. But it should calculate the mean for you if you put all the numbers in on the left.
Yeah. Oh, do you not put the
Null
numbers in on
hypothesis
the
is
right?
0.
Should you not put
What was
the
that?
variable 2 in yet?
Yeah, you don't have, if you put the numbers in on, oh, sorry, you need to put variables 1 and 2 in. Yeah, but you don't have to do like summary statistics if you put all that in.
So was I supposed to put in variable 2?
Yes. And then did it give you the differences?
No.
Huh.
If you just copy the differences, you can go to the test
Uh-huh.
and just paste them in on that page. Or you can do both the columns, both the variables, and put them in on the paired sample t-test tab.
Oh, I want
Either
it
way,
on
it should give you the right answer.
paired. Oh, I did it on the 2 sample. Sorry. That might be my issue.
That could do it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I did it paired. Okay. That would be the problem.
So yeah, don't paste the differences into the differences though, because there's already a formula on there and it'll mess up your formula.
Okay.
Just the variables.
All right. This would be the problem I did. Okay, because I messed up there, is the first one on variable 2, is that 10.2? Do you guys have it open, or did I?
First one
mess
is
you guys up?
10.7.
Okay, I knew it was 10 point something. But okay. Okay. So I'm using a paired, not the two tail. Paired. Let me write that down. Paired. Okay, let me go the paired test. That will make a difference here. Okay. Now, T-scores 1.220.
Perfect.
Okay, sorry that took so long.
You're good.
No problems.
Oh, no. Okay. All right, let's move on.
All right, so the stated degree of freedom is just 9 minus 1, so 8.
Okay.
And compute the p-value to the alpha level, sketch the distribution using the t-distribution outlet. I just made sure that the degrees of freedom said 9. I put in the t-score, came up with 2.57. Made sure both tails were highlighted since it's not equal to. And obviously 0.257 is greater than the alpha of 0.05.
Right.
Okay. So we are going to fail to reject.
Right.
Yes.
And then we have insufficient evidence to say that the time to make 10 products is any different after the implementation of the new assembly procedure.
Correct. Okay, rather than testing a hypothesis, you want to estimate the mean difference between the wait times. What do? Collect the margin of error. Do it and paste results below. So I just thought that was a confidence level, and got negative 0.9397 and positive 3.0508.
Right. Looks good.
So describe the action you feel should be taken. Fail to reject it. So need to find different ways to increase production. Is what I would guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I would tell the manager he just has to find a better way to reduce the time, because his plan didn't work, but I'm sure there's a better way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because obviously the new procedure didn't work, like you said. So need to experiment different ways to increase production. So.
Perfect.
That's what I got.
All righty.
Feel good?
Yeah.
Awesome.
We're good.
Okay. Sounds good.
Let's move on to the quiz.
All right. So let me close this out and pull up the quiz. Okay. Where did you guys go? Okay. Let me open another. I need to. Okay. Sorry, trying to get another window open here. There we go. All right.
Cool. You guys have it open?
Getting there, sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
I accidentally closed out everything except you guys.
Sean, did you have any problems on the test?
Not really. I didn't get to finish it. I got only a little ways through, but from what I had so far, it seemed okay. What about you?
I got 2 of them wrong, and I think I figured out what the problem was. Stupid mistakes, but so we'll see when we get to those.
We'll see.
Okay, got it. All right. Okay. All right. So number 3.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
So suppose we have a set of paired data and let D equal X after minus X before. The null hypothesis is mean D equals 0. The alternative hypothesis is mean D does not equal 0. And the population standard deviation is not known. Jordan collects a sample size of n equals 9 and computes D bar equals 2.2, and the sample deviation D equals 3.3. What is the value of the test statistic? Would that be 0?
No.
No.
No? Okay, sorry.
It's all right.
Uh,
Gives you all the information to plug into that paired sample t-test.
oh, psh. Let me pull that up again. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Let me pull up my little thing here. Here. Okay. Okay. So we're going to do
Oh, hey, Mitchell.
Oh yeah, hey guys, how's it going?
Good. How are
Yeah,
you?
how you doing?
Good. Sorry about that. I'm actually out of town right now. Just got a crazy schedule going on, but that's why I was a little late.
It's all right.
oh my gosh. Okay,
Where's everybody at right now?
just starting the quiz. Okay. All right. So we're going to go use the following. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm lost. I'm not sure.
So, did you open up the quantitative procedures?
Yeah, I have the paired sample t-test open.
Okay. And then you put the information in the mean, standard deviation, and sample size?
Okay. In the summary statistic part?
Correct.
Okay, so the mean would be the 0?
The mean would
Or is it the 2.2?
the 2.2.
Okay. And then the standard deviation is the 3.3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess that's where I was. Oh, summary statistics. Duh, Lori. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now I'm getting it. Okay. Thanks, Sean, for saving me.
No worries.
Again. Okay. So the value, is that the T score?
Yes.
Is 2.0. right?
That's what I got.
And do we want the 3?
Sorry?
Do we want to the
Yes.
3 decimal?
3.
2.000.
Right.
All right. Thanks for
I think
saving,
we have to.
Yeah.
Sean.
No worries. Question 4. Oh, Mitchell, while we're doing this, make sure that you open the that same Excel sheet we were using last time. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Where do you? Was that in last week's?
It's in this week as well.
Quantitative
Okay.
inference procedures.
Which page is that on? Is that week 7 overview or the individual preparation?
It's in the textbook.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Question 4. I kind of guessed on how this was supposed to work, but the probability of obtaining a test statistic greater than Jordan's test statistic is 0.0403. Use the probability to determine the p-value for Jordan's hypothesis test, round 3 decimal places. I got 0.484, and that I put the number 0.403 in the normal probability applet and shaded the right side and got 0.484. So you got, Pete?
You know, I didn't understand the question, and now I think I just did. So, oh shoot, do that. Great, I just went away from the quiz.
Uh-oh.
Meeting quiz. Continue quiz. Oh, good. It's opening it back up. Okay. So the test statistic is I don't know why I'm having so much problems with that. So 0.0403. Greater than degrees of freedom was 9, correct? No, 8.
8. No, that was.
Yes, there were 9 samples.
Yeah.
.484.
Yeah.
I don't know why that was so difficult.
And like I said, I just put it in the normal probability applet, put the 0.403 in the area, and then I got 0.484. So it works.
Yeah, I did it in the T probability applet, and with 8 degrees of freedom, I got the same thing, 0.4844, so 0.484
Okay.
decimal places.
Perfect.
All right, I don't know why I didn't understand what the question was asking for some reason.
It is a little awkward how they word it.
Got it. All right, I'll do number 5. Use a data file to answer the next 6 questions. Perform a paired samples t-test in SPSS. I used Excel. Be sure that the test does group 1 minus group 2. Use a null hypothesis of the mean equals 0 and the alternative hypothesis the mean does not equal 0. Level of significance of 0.1. What is the test statistic? I did that 0.407.
Right.
Okay.
All right. What is the p-value? And this was one I wasn't able to figure out. What's I lost some I know, but is there an equation for like finding the p-value?
So do you have the quantitative inference procedures open?
Is that the
The
one in the
sheet.
textbook?
Yeah, the Excel sheet.
No, I've been waiting on the textbook to load. Is that the bottom? Yeah, I don't know why I'm in trouble with this Wi-Fi, but it's like taking forever to load the textbook right now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have the probability applet open?
Yeah, I have the E probabilities applet open.
If you use that, highlight both tails and put in a t-stat of 0.407. Make sure your degrees of freedom is correct on that. You should get the probability.
Okay, so you can use the T probabilities to get the p-value.
Yeah.
Okay. Which numbers do you put in the?
So your degrees of freedom is going to be 19.
Yeah. Okay.
And then your t statistic is 0.407.
Yeah. Right.
Both tails are highlighted.
Yeah. Is it
And
that area?
on mine, I always have to go back and make sure the degrees of freedom stay correct and the t statistic makes correct, because every time I change one, it puts it back. So still 19.
Actually looked like it changed it, but no, I changed it back to
Yes.
19. So the 0.689.
Yes.
Okay, that was what it was gonna be.
Lori, your turn.
Okay, sorry, I'm catching up here.
That's okay. You guys got, you just did number 6, right?
What was number 6? I'm sorry.
0.689.
Okay. Let me just finish putting in a few numbers so I can get missed a number when I was trying to quickly catch up. I am so sorry, you guys.
Okay.
I will come prepared from now on. I'm mad at myself. Okay. All right, let me close out this one. Okay. So, number 5. Number 6. Number 7 is what is the correct decision based on the evidence? So the p-value is 0.689, and so we are going to fail to reject.
Right.
Yes.
And then suppose your, excuse me, alternative hypothesis is instead greater than 0. What is the correct decision based on this evidence? And then we would have insufficient evidence that the mean of the difference is greater than 0. So the second one.
Correct. Okay. For 9, use the data in file chapter data B1 sheet and answer the next 8 questions. Perform a paired samples t-test in SPSS. Be sure that your test does group 1 minus group 2. This data comes from the nosocomial infections Excel sheet. The null hypothesis is the mean equals 0. The alternative hypothesis is the mean does not equal 0. Level of significance is alpha equals 0.01. So a 99% confidence level. Which is greater, the number or the degrees of freedom? And it would be the number.
Right.
All right, number 10, what is the p-value? And for the p-value, what is the degrees of freedom?
It's going to be the how many sample size you have minus 1.
Did you open up that use the data file chapter 12 data B1?
Yeah, I have that open. It looks like there's 22 sample size. Is that right?
22.
And then what do you minus that?
1.
Oh, you just minus it by 1?
Yeah.
L21 degrees of freedom.
Yep.
Yes.
And for the t values, what do you put in for those?
Well, if you go to the quantitative inference procedures, it gives you all the information
Yeah.
there. If you want to figure that out, that would be the mean minus 0 divided by the quantity of the standard deviation of those, the square root of n.
I'm still trying to find it. Oh, wait, the quantitative descriptive statistics. Okay, so for the t, what was it? It was divided by the standard deviation.
Well, you could, if you want to do it by hand, you can take the mean of the differences of group 1 and group 2. Zero, which is your null hypothesis. You
All
all
right.
still
Well,
have,
is there? I don't know. I can't tell. Yeah. So is there a faster way to do it then, besides the manual way?
yeah, if you go to the quantitative inference procedures Excel sheet, and you just input the data and it does everything for you.
Oh, then that's in the textbook.
Yes.
All right. Um.
Actually, if you pull up, let me see here. If you pull up either one of those charts, no, I guess not. That just goes straight to the tab off the test.
Yeah, I can't find that.
Did you have it up last meeting? Because if you pull up
Yeah.
your Excel, it might come up as one of your most recent things that you used.
True. Let me. What's it called again? Quantitative. Is it the quantitative descriptive?
The inference, the quantitative inference.
Oh, yeah, I don't know, maybe I had the wrong one up because all I have is the quantitative descriptive statistic. Where's it at? Like, where's it close to in the text? I must just be missing it.
Are you on chapter 12, lesson 12?
Yeah, I'm on chapter 12.
If you go to 3.1,
Okay, I'm on 3.1.
and then go down to Excel instructions.
All right, I see the Excel instructions.
Okay, go to the middle of that, and you'll see it.
Oh, found it. Thanks. All right, sorry about that. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Mean of all the numbers of group 1 and 2.
You can just put the numbers into the. Oh wait, are you on?
The inference procedure.
Okay, go down to the bottom. There's the tabs that say paired sample t-test.
Okay.
You use that, and that way you can put the numbers. Wait, which question are we on?
We're on number 10. Or he's
Okay.
going to get the numbers at number 9.
Yeah, so you'll get the numbers from that chapter 12 data B1 or whatever.
Yeah.
And take those numbers and put them into the variables 1 and 2. You can copy and paste them over there.
Mhm. All right.
Okay. Now, what are you looking for? The p-value?
The p-value.
Okay. So you see the null hypothesis on there is 0. The type of test, what type of test are we using?
2.
Right.
Right.
And then it gives us the p-value in that information on all the answers on the bottom there.
Okay, I think I see it. It's 0.001.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Then number 11, what decision do you make? We're going to reject the null.
Correct.
Yep.
You decide to try another alternative hypothesis. This time you use greater than 0. Does it increase or decrease? It decreases.
Yep. 13, what decision do you make? Again, reject the null hypothesis.
Correct.
Then for number 14, based on your response from the previous question, what conclusion do you make? And we have sufficient evidence that there is a mean difference between the two groups.
Correct.
Which one was it? I'm sorry.
The third one. We have sufficient evidence.
We have sufficient evidence. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. As we have seen, the p-value depends on the alternative hypothesis. In general, which alternative hypothesis will give the smallest p-value? And it is the greater than.
Right.
No.
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 Nope.
Oh.
I got that one wrong on the test when I took it, because that's what I put.
Oh, I would imagine it's not enough information then.
Because if you read the question, we're all basing that on what we just did.
Right.
Oh,
But it says
so-
that we've seen the p-value in general, which
okay.
alternative hypothesis will give the smallest p-value.
So would it be not enough information depends on the problem?
I think so.
Okay.
Makes sense to me.
But I know I put greater than the first time I took it. It marked it wrong.
Okay. So this is where I started. This is where I stopped, and so I need a little bit of help. But Determine the 95% confidence interval for the mean difference between the two groups using 1 minus group 2 and put the answers below. So is this still using the same information from that Excel sheet?
Yes.
Okay. Point estimate for 95% confidence. So oops. The point estimate. So we're using a 95% confidence interval.
Mm-hmm.
And it's still not equal to, no, it's still 0.
So it's a not equal to. Sorry, I need to change that then.
So it would be, so I get the confidence intervals, but what does the point estimate mean?
That's your mean.
Oh, the mean. Oh, okay.
Oh, so is it just the 11.955?
Yep.
Oh,
I didn't know what point estimate meant. Thank you, Pete. Point estimate equals the mean. Thank you.
yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I guessed at that one at first. I'm like, point estimate. I think that would be right in between the two.
Okay.
Was it Pete? Was it your turn?
Yeah. Pete, what kind of
I'm
dog
sorry,
do
what was
you
that? You
have?
kind of broke up.
Lori's wondering what kind of dog you have.
He's a chocolate lab Weimaraner mix.
I love how talkative he is.
He's old and cranky.
And
Oh, you're up,
I-
Pete. Sorry.
Oh, I'm up. Okay. What is the margin of error for this 95% confidence interval? I got 6.652.
Oh,
Okay, so I messed that up on my last homework as well. How do you get the margin of error?
I actually forgot the formula for that, and I was planning on going and looking that back up today. So what I did was I just took the confidence interval that it gave on the chart, and I took the upper one minus the mean,
okay.
and then I checked it by taking the mean minus the lower one and came out with the same thing.
So what was it again? 6 point what?
6.652.
So how you got it was you just took the, or whatever the upper minus the mean, and it is supposed to be the same as the lower, or the mean minus the lower?
Yes.
Okay. That makes sense. I do have, I'll find the formula. I have.
I've been racking my brain trying to figure out what to remember the formula for that, and I couldn't do it. So I was going to look that up later today.
Let's see. I'll find it here.
Because on my other Excel sheet, I have margin of error is the z-score times standard deviation divided by the square root of the sample size. Does that kind of sound right?
Z times the standard deviation.
Yeah, divided by the square root of the sample size. That's what it.
Okay, that's what I thought it was, but
yeah, but it didn't make any sense. Like I said, I missed that question on the last homework assignment. And so, I don't know. Mitchell, you still there?
Oh, yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
All right, am I up on 18?
Yeah.
All right, so it says input the lower bound. And I'm not sure how to do this one either. Where do you?
It should be on that
Lower bound.
Excel file right there.
Oh, that same one.
Yep.
The inference procedures.
Yep.
Okay. Confidence interval one.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Just a little confused, like which numbers to put where.
So,
Are we on a different set of numbers now?
nope.
Oh. Okay, so it's 4.288.
No.
No.
Is it? I'm looking at the one with the confidence interval. Is that not the right one?
No, that's the right one.
Oh, that's one on the confidence interval on my Excel sheet. But
It'll have the same variables over there as you did before.
like the same set of numbers that I put up for earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same one. I haven't messed with it at all.
Do you have it as not equal to for
Oh yeah,
the type
do.
of test?
Yeah. Is it not equal
Confidence
to?
level. What's your confidence level?
0.95.
Yeah.
It says variable 1 and 2 are 28.
No.
No, that one's wrong.
Oh wait. Yeah, on your, so all of your numbers on the left.
Yeah.
The first 69 and 30.
Yeah.
And the last one is 38 and 8.
Let me double check. Yeah, that's the last two. That's what I have put in.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's the confidence interval right next to the p-value.
Yeah.
Yeah, my p-value still shows 0.001. Then the lower confidence interval says 4.288 on my Excel sheet.
What's the DF say?
27.
That's
Oh,
21.
yeah, it should be 21.
Okay.
Yeah.
You probably didn't delete everything from sheet.
Oh yeah. Okay. So it's 4.214.
No.
Oh no. Getting closer.
Go ahead and delete everything from your variable 1 and variable 2 sheets, and then go to your data B1 sheet and copy and paste in your variables back in. I think you have variables from the first sheet on there.
Yeah. I like the first ones that were already when I first opened it, like 1 and 4, 2, like those ones. Those need to be deleted.
Because if your N is 27, you've got too much data in there.
Okay. Yeah, it said my N is 28.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 22.
22. Okay, I think the problem is hold on 1 second. Is it 5.303?
Yep.
There you go.
Yes.
All right.
Yep. So then the last one is the upper bound is 18.607.
Correct.
Yep.
So, Pete, that formula, I think, is
All right, Gone. We still got that one wrong.
did we?
Yeah, it was mine. The probability with the p-value of Jordan's hypothesis test.
Oh, I got the number 9 wrong too. I put it in wrong. I'll have to retake that.
Oh,
So number 4.
yeah, number 4. I don't know how else to do that one then. I don't know how else to do.
Okay, hang on. So, okay. Jordan's test statistic is not equal, correct? Got it. Okay. Let's try this. Probability of obtaining a test statistic greater than Jordan's test statistic is 0.0403. Use this probability to determine the p-value for Jordan's hypothesis test. So we have to do just the greater than. So for Jordan's, all right, let me see something here. No. All right. So Jordan's test statistic is 0.0403. What were the degrees of freedom?
Degrees of freedom were 8.
8. Jordan's hypothesis test does not equal to. And highlighting two tails is 0.9688 or 969. I'm going to try that and see what happens. Hang on.
Do you have one more chance to take the test?
Oh, hang on. Yeah, because I didn't go ahead and input that.
Oh, okay.
Field must be a valid number. Oh, I got 2 things in there. So, sound possibly right?
What did you say?
Well, I put in the degrees of freedom of 8. I put in the test of 0.0403. And then I highlighted both tails because Jordan's hypothesis does not equal.
Mm-hmm.
So,
But the question here is just obtaining the test statistic that is greater than Jordan's.
right. But it says use that to determine what Jordan's is. And Jordan's does not equal. Information.
Well, yeah, because we want to find out Jordan's p-value.
So highlighting both of those, I got 0.9688, or that would be 969. So let's go to submit quiz and we'll see what happens.
All right.
I was going to say, I can take the fall, Pete, before you submit. I don't know.
I just did it, so just hang on.
Okay.
Nope, that's still wrong.
Still wrong. I have no idea.
Yeah,
Unless, do you remember the formula we used on Unit 1 for when you have like the z-score and the test statistic is that, and the mean and the standard deviation, and it gives you let me see here. 0.40.
oh wait, that was the probability. So that's the p-value. I think it's doubled, 0.806, 0.081.
Would you do, what if you did, what did you do, like 100, so 1 minus that?
No. I think if you use both tails, the probability is going to be double that. So it's 0.081.
What was it? I'm sorry.
That was the way I read the question the second time. So if somebody wants to try that.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
The
0.081?
p-value, basically they're given a p-value of 0.0403. So, and that's on greater than. So Jordan's hypothesis does not equal, so the p-value should be double that, 0.081.
Okay, I'll try it. Just a second. Let me put in this last two, and then I will turn that in and see if that's right.
Yeah, it's only 1 point.
Yeah. It was
But I think that's it.
0.081.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me turn it in and see if that's right. Number 4. That is correct.
That's right.
Yep.
All right.
There we go.
I'm going to retake it.
I just had a hard time
You
reading
are
that
so
question.
smart.
No, I wish I would have been able to read the question the right way.
So what, explain it again, how you figured it out finally?
Okay, so it says the probability of obtaining a test statistic. So that's basically your p-value.
Mm-hmm.
And in this case, it was if the p-value is for greater than. And it said use this probability to determine the p-value for Jordan's hypothesis. Well, Jordan's does not equal 2. So you would have to highlight both tails.
Uh-huh.
P of 0.0403, you basically get your t value
Mm-hmm.
is 1.99, but it really doesn't matter. But you just have the one tail highlighted. Then if you come over and highlight the other tail, it doubles your area or your p value.
Okay. I get it
So you
now.
didn't even need the applet to figure that out. Should have just been able to double the 0.0403.
Oh.
Okay.
And that comes out to 0.0806, but 3 decimal places is 0.081.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Pete, and Sean,
Thank you
being
guys.
so patient with me today. And oh,
It's all right. We're all here to learn.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to go back to bed now.
Okay. Your brain
I
is
work.
set for the day.
No, I work from 4 this afternoon until 4 in the morning, so
Oh my goodness.
I got to take a nap.
Perfect. Thank you, Pete. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
problem.
Thanks. And then on Wednesday, who would like to initiate the meeting?
I can.
Okay.
Let me check mine.
And I won't forget what day of the week it is this time.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good.
31st.
And I'll be prepared.
Hey,
Yeah,
Sean,
let's
also there's 7. We got a 0 on that one also.
Did I
You
submit
could
that one?
fix that post.
Yeah, I'll go in.
I think that was yours also.
There was one that I did, and I went ahead and redid it for her. I think it was lesson 7, I think.
Oh,
And
maybe that was you then.
Yeah, and I went ahead and I redid it on there. Was it yesterday or the day before? I saw that it was one that I did. And so
Okay.
I went ahead and reposted the YouTube link for her. So.
Cool.
Okay, great.
Cool. Sounds good.
That should take care of it all then.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thanks. And I'll get
All
this
right, you guys have a
posted
good
up.
weekend.
All right. You as
All
well.
right, you
Enjoy the
too.
holiday.
Have a great holiday. See you guys.
All right. Bye.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.